right, we're here over with the head of the St. Dominic's Priory School in Stone. And thank you so much, Mrs. Harrison, for meeting us today. Now, we're going to be talking about what's going on with the school currently, but let's go into a little bit about the history of the school.
Well, welcome anyway. I'm so excited to tell you all about the school today. So, I mean, this school's been around since the 19th century. It's very connected to the church, and it was created by a nun, Margaret Hallahan, and it was just a very small school, and it grew and grew over the years. So we've got a deep history within the local town. However, you've got to come into the 21st century, so we're really excited at the moment that we've now got a sort of £4.5 million investment. So this is Beach House. It was originally owned by the school. It was for unmarried teachers many years ago, and we've managed to purchase the house back, and we've had it renovated for business use. So all our office is here, and it backs onto the school. So we're now right in the heart of the school.
This whole facility is on the old car park.
It's now built on our old staff car park, so it's not using up any of our space that the children currently inhabit. But what it is giving us is a 3-storey senior block. I mean, this is my sort of mood board, if you like, so I've been doing a lot of planning with the architects. But you've got your 3 stories here, and we've got our general teaching classrooms, the ground floor, and we're really excited about, we've got a music, drama, performing arts studio, big glass bifold door, so it's going to open out onto the lawn, and we're really hoping for an exciting performance area as well.
And how many children attend this school right now?
163.
This facility, will it allow to have more children?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been concentrating on building the school back to its original sort of state. It always was 2-form entry, but it was a girls' school, and we've gone co-educational for the last couple of years. So what this build will allow us to do is to double the size of our senior school.
How many are in the senior school right now?
1 form per year group. That's 20 children in each class. It's from year 7 to year 11. And that's limited us, and it's the demand out there is that parents come, and we actually have to send children away every year. We just can't facilitate that. So this new building is allowing that to happen. So from September of this year, we're opening our 2nd form for year 7. Because the thing that makes us special is that we are a small but perfectly formed school. We need to know every child. We need to make sure that they're not missed out, that they're valued. We're 100% pass rate, but we are a non-selective school, so actually when we're trying to compare ourselves with our competitors, they're always looking A-star to B's and C's, and actually we can match that. So we have children of really high academic ability, and then we have other children who, have strengths in other areas, so we want to build on that as well. What they will achieve is progress at their level, but then we do performing arts, drama, we do dance, we've got DT and design technology, PE is massive here, art, fantastic results.
But you also have an amazing reception program here. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we believe that the journey for education has to start at the very beginning. So we accept children from age 3, and we have a preschool, and they're very much part of our establishment. And we've had a new building refurbed for them, and they come in their uniform and they take part, and they have dinner in the dining hall, and they'll have PE and music and languages as well with our teachers. Because they're connected to St. Dominic's, they've got all the benefits of having our teachers here, and the model that we've used, which is quite unique, is that even from the age of 3 they have a qualified teacher. Still a lot of play as well, there's still a lot of other activities, because they learn through play at that age. But it's very much preparing our children, becoming part of St. Dominic's early on. We are a small school that sees them all the way through to their GCSE level. Every day really is an open day here. We have people pop in at any time, because as I say, we're just open to show people what we're about and what makes us special.
Welcome to this edition of Staffordshire Social here on Cloud9 TV. We have such a lovely episode. Today we get to play with Melissa and Doug from America. They've sent over all these beautiful toys that we're going to play with. Melissa and Doug is all about play, and what a beautiful place in the world, in the Midlands, to enjoy outdoor play with our children. We are going to be focusing on our beautiful creative play outfits. The kids love learning more and playing outdoors with that. Thank you, Melissa and Doug, sending us these beautiful pieces for our children to enjoy.
Dress Up Tutus, amazing value. 4 adorable dress-up skirts, sweetly designed, packed with detail, and made to last. Make up this costume set for girls ages 3 to 6. Shimmering, multi-textured fabrics make each one unique. Elastic waistbands are easy to slip on and off. The 4 pretty styles, elegant princess, prima ballerina, magical fairy, and rocker girl, they also coordinate with the Melissa and Doug Step in Style dress-up shoe collection and Crown Jewels dress-up tiara collections too. Go on and play with those.
Hi, welcome back. It's Cloud9 TV. We're going to be making warm lemon pudding cakes. I'm going to start off with my egg white into a nice clean bowl, my sugar with lemon zest, give that a little stir. It just goes slightly pale in colour and already you can smell that lemon zest. We're then going to add the lemon's juice. Again, I'm going to hold my hand slightly open and squeeze them lemons. Try not to get any pips in because it'll just taste a little bit bitter. We're then going to add our flour. This is all-purpose flour. Making sure you pick all the flour up from around the sides of the bowl. Next, we're going to add our milk. Those of you that make cakes realise that this is quite a liquidy batter, but it does firm up to sponge-like qualities. We're going to be cooking it in a bain-marie. So now I'm going to get my ramekins, 6 little ramekins. You can use teacups, but you've got to make sure it has an oven-safe stamp on the bottom, else they will crack and burst in the oven. With the ramekins, I'm going to grease them just to give that added lift when the cake rises. So I'll just split my butter between 6 ramekins. And with clean hands, just give it a white round. I'm using an electric whisk. Start off on a low whisk. Make sure your bowl is clean and grease-free, else you'll never get that fluffy egg white. Okay, so I've whisked it till it's a little bit frothy, and then I'm going to go on a higher speed now. As you can see, I've now whisked my egg whites until they're completely light and fluffy, and you should be able to hold them over your head without them falling. Right, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to pour that in. Now we've got our nice whisked meringue style egg whites. I'm going to gently fold them in. Take 1 scoop, place it into your dish and just mix that in first. Quick whisk. Take some egg whites, lovely and fluffy. Just gently fold over from 12 to 6 o'clock. You're going to take each ramekin now and we're going to fill it with this lovely, light, like a mousse liquid, about 3/4 of the way. And we're going to place them into the bain-marie. Cold water, it gives moisture into the oven when it's cooking. When it cooks, the bottom you're going to have like a liquidy, lemony fluffiness, and it's going to be lovely and gooey, and then it's going to rise and create a little sponge on top. That's why it's called a pudding rather than just a cake. It'll be light and fluffy and risen, just like a little mini souffle. Put a cocktail stick in to test, see if it's cooked. It will still come sticky because you can have that lovely gooey layer at the bottom. It's a preheated oven. It's going to go in the oven, gas mark 350, between 30 and 40 minutes. Just keep your eye on it. There we have it. At Cloud9 TV, we have made a warm lemon pudding cake.